Thank you for joining me today. There's a very specific reason I chose 144,000. Let's get into it. The revelation of 144,000 from Revelation, disclosure of information or knowledge to man by a divine or supernatural agency, from Latin revelationem, to unveil, to uncover, to lay bare, to reveal. 144 in secret. We cannot talk about 144 without reviewing the half of 144, which is 72. Inside the Great Seal of the United States dollar bill is a pyramid with symbolism. There are 72 bricks at the base, which are connected to the ground. 72 plus 72 is equal to 144. In mysticism, the Jewish word for theonym for God is called the tetragrammaton, referring to four sides of a tetrahedron and perhaps gravity. Tetra means four. The names of God are formed of 12, 42, and 72 letters. On the two-dimensional view, the tetragrammaton is seen and called the Solomon's seal, the Solomon's seal. Pantheon and mysticism. The Roman Pantheon's oculus, which is a circular opening in the dome, is the only direct light source. Late June, around the summer solstice, the sun reaches its highest altitude, and that is about 72 degrees above the horizon at midday. In the 1776 pattern of the tetragrammaton, the number 72 is the very base of the symbolism. Genesis 1:4, and God saw the light, and that it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness. Oh, they knew very well the connections of astronomy, geometry, and the human body, and symbolism. 144,000 is biblical. Example of Jesus, Yeshua, rose above this physical world, above the physical limitations, above sin, also known as shin, to fall short. We fell short at birth, not completing the full cycle of the 12 houses of the heavens, and are mineral deficient. 144 representing the energy centers throughout the body, times, which is repetition, crossification, multiplied or magnified. The highest crown point of 1,000 equals 144,000. In sacred geometry, 144 degrees appears in the pentagonal forms and the golden ratio, linking it to the harmonic structures of light and creation. 144-degree angle represents divine proportion and perfect balance. The 7 chakra centers. The candlesticks of revelation in the 7 churches, the first 3 lower chakra centers, 5 lower chakra centers represented in petals are 4 plus 6 plus 10 plus 12 plus 16 equals 48. For number 6 chakra, 2 petals, we must double because it is 2 times the power of the 5 lower. 48 times 2 is 96. The lower 48 plus that 6th chakra at 96 is, you guessed it, 144. The 7th crown chakra is 1,000 times more powerful than the lower 6, therefore 144,000. Let's magnify. Strong's Greek Concordance, 144 is aesthesis, perception, understanding, discernment. When the 3 zeros is added, it becomes magnified. Christ magnified and defeated death. Understanding and discernment are amplified. The number of man is said to be 666 in Strong's Hebrew Concordance, Aphor, a covering, a bandage. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons make carbon man. Unveil your hidden perception and step into revelation. $144 and the relation to 9. 1 plus 4 equals 9. 7 plus 2 equals 9. 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 18. 1 plus 8 equals 9. How many fish does it take to feed the 1,000? 153, or 1 plus 5 plus 3 equals 9. Be fishers of men. It is biblical. The ark of the covenant, was 300 cubits. 1 cubit is 18 inches. 1 plus 8 equals 9. 684 inches. 6 plus 8 plus 4 plus equals 18, and 1 plus 8 equals 9. The number of consciousness. English gematria, the letter I, coincidentally, is the I, the value of 72. The lower plane of the physical world, which is what we must see, is also inverted. Male energy is 72, needs the female energy, 72 for creative force. You need 72 plus 72 to equal 144 to create life. How do you shut off the psychic development of an entire species? You demonize their third eye. Genesis 32. And Jacob called the name of the place Peniel, for I have seen God face to face, and my life is preserved. The pineal gland secretes or secrets melatonin, biblical honey, responds to light and darkness. The pituitary is the milk. The promised land is flowing with milk and honey. Matthew 6:22, the light of the body is thy eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. But if thine eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? Let's magnify again. The zodiac has 12 houses. The human brain has 12 cranial nerves, represented symbolically by the 12 disciples of Jesus. Hebrew Yeshua. Greek Iosis, symbolized with the fish, Ichthys. 12 times 12 is 144. 12 and 12 is the balance of physical and spiritual worlds, the celestial plus the earthly, where we reside. But mineral salts represented in the 12 zodiacal houses. Much more on this to come. The sacred geometry of the heart is called a chestahedron, which, when rotates, it looks like a bell. There are 72 golden bells and 72 pomegranates in the book of Exodus 144. A bell does not ring on its own. It creates a wave of vibrations. The 12 tribes of Israel has 12,000 children, 144,000. 12 is the number of completion. The kingdom of heaven is within you. Go to the highest mountain, Genesis 8:4. The ark rested in the mountains of Ararat in the 7th month on the 17th day. 1 is God and 7 is said to be divine intervention. The white dove showed the way. Move mountains with the faith of a mustard seed. Small thoughts of truth have the capacity to develop to become higher thoughts as birds in the air. The dove, Matthew 7:20. And Jesus said unto them, because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, ye have faith as a grain of mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain. But you cannot move mountains if you do not understand what God gave you. Luke 17:21. Neither shall they say, lo here or lo there, for behold, the kingdom of God is within you. Religion. Mark 5:1-20. And he asked him, the demon, why? What is thy name? And he answered, saying, my name is Legion, for we are many. Luke 11:52. Woe unto you, lawyers, for you have taken away the key of knowledge. Ye entered not in yourselves, and them that were entered in ye hindered. Jeremiah 12:10. Many pastors have destroyed my vineyard. They have trodden my portions underfoot. They have made my pleasant portions a desolate wilderness. They themselves are deceived as well. So the symbolic 144,000 sealed. We saw how 12 times 12 is equal to 144,000. The 12 tribes and the 12 apostles enter into the promised land. You fulfilling spiritual completeness. You are divinely created. Will you answer the call? Join the 144,000. It's not a number of people. It's a state of consciousness and communication with your Creator. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to @feather144k for more and lots more on the cell salts of salvation in the future. You can find me also on YouTube and TikTok. Wishing you harmony in your day.